I have my products I've hit pan on video. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, and I should have more products in here, but what I've done in the past is hit pan on and continue to use the product and then finish it off, which is good, but I should have done a video before I finish those products out. So before I finish these out, I want to do a video on it because I love watching these videos. It's very satisfying. I don't have a ton of products, but I do have some. I'm going to start off with some eyeshadows. I have Makeup Geek's Frappe, and this I put in my crease by itself. I'll mix it in with another shadow and pop it in the crease. I've also used this to blend out a deeper shade in the crease, and it blends out the edges really nicely. I like this shadow. I would buy it again, but I think I have similar things already in my little eyeshadow world here, and I don't need to be buying any more shadow, Lord knows. I need to work on my shadows in this coming year for sure. I neglect them too much. I'm too lazy. Alright, I have Taupe from the Lorac Pro Palette, and that's a little baby pan right there. I actually debated on putting this in a pan that palette this year, but I kept going back and forth, and I was like, I don't know if I can commit. The palette itself is really beautiful. I like the quality of Lorac shadows, this is pretty neutral. I can wear this every single day. I don't know. I have commitment issues, okay? But that's a little baby pan right there in Taupe. This one's gonna go in the trash. I was only saving it to put it in this video, but I have Caramel. I have Pan On Caramel right there, and then Nude. The glare. I have Nude right here, right there. I hit pan on it, repressed it, and then hit pan on this one again. So after this video, it's actually going in the garbage. All right, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I hit pan on it, repressed it, and then hit pan on it again. This is one that I didn't mean to neglect. I meant to keep using it, but I was working on other bronzers, so this year I am gonna finish it off. Can't put a ton of this on my face because it gets a little bit on the muddy side. It's not my favorite. It used to be, but it's not my favorite anymore. So once I finish it off, I don't think I'm gonna repurchase that. My L'Oreal True Match powder, and I hit pan on this one, repressed it, and then hit pan on it again, and you can see little specks of the rings right there. They're popping up again, as well as the outer parts right here. This is one I finished one last year, and I finished multiple of these in previous years as well. I really like their powders. They're very inexpensive, and most of all, I like that they have powders for neutral, warm, cool. So it makes it pretty easy for you to find something that will match you, if not get pretty close. The Rimmel Stay Match, and this I loved. I've gone through multiple of these in the past, and then just this last year I did not like the way that this was sitting on my skin. Kind of left a white cast, so I haven't reached for this in a really long time, but I do have a really nice pan going on and a really good dip going on as well. My contouring little duo here from Wet n Wild, the little banana powder here, you can see that. I hit pan, repressed it, and then hit pan on it again. If I use it for a week straight, I will finish it off. It's very chalky and it's very drying, so I can only pick up, I mean, like the smallest little bit of this. I cannot apply a ton of it on my face, otherwise it will look really funny on me. My Master Camo Color Correcting Kit from Maybelline. This is one that I hit pan on in my recent project. If you saw my finale, I'll leave it linked down below, but I have pan on that concealer. Not my favorite little palette. I did enjoy it in the summer, but in the winter it doesn't sit very nicely on my skin, so this is gonna take a break for a little while. It's gonna take a little vacay. A blush here, shocker, I know. It's a little mini one. This little Becca Afterglow little palette, I love this little thing. It's so nice. I have traveled with this before. I finished off Wild Honey this last year, and then hit pan on Flower Child right here. Really great blushes. I really like them. I just cannot see myself paying $40 for a blush. Number one. Number two, I have way too many blushes. I shouldn't be buying any other blushes, but I totally would because the quality is really great, and I really enjoyed these two quite a bit. So if you ever find this, I think it's a really great deal. And this coming year, I would like to try to work on these little highlighters right here. I have two convertibles from Stila. These little guys, I used to buy them so much, like back in the day. I think I finished, prior to these two, I finished 2 or 3 before this, and this is all I used to carry in my purse. But this is what I don't like about this. They every time I have bought these, they break on me every single time. The packaging is not very great. The product I did enjoy for a while. This one I have a ton. All of this is all pan, and then this one just in the center. I just don't reach for them anymore. I wear more makeup now than I did, like, I don't know, I don't even want to say, a long time ago. If I want to wear them, I have to make it a conscious effort to put them on before I powder my face. Otherwise, these don't sit very well over powder. They don't sit very well at all. They kind of lift up the makeup that you're wearing underneath it. But when I have reached for them recently is when I'm not wearing any makeup and I just want to add a little bit of color to my cheeks when I'm looking like death in the mornings, because you know, Lord knows I need a little bit of help. I think they're really great for that. They're very emollient, so they do move around quite a bit. They don't last on my cheeks a very long time, and you can use them for your lips as well. That's everything that I have. I will be doing this video again. Hopefully, you know, by mid-year, I'll have more products I've hit pan on. I'm really excited about this year. I'm really excited about working on my items here. I think I'm going to try to focus a lot on shadows that I have for sure, because I neglect them way too much. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.